this animal damage. You animal banish. You handle you flammable like a match. Do a candle. Do with words. I be a man if you plan to do any anamical action against the intangible. You must be sniffing albino. Realize I'm a G. You just Joe. Realize that's Mike, but not Dino. Samoye, not wino.
This is for the G's and this is for the hustlers. This is for the hustlers, now back to the G's. This is for the G's and this is for the hustlers. This is for the hustlers, now back to the G's. Freeze. Had ease. Now let me drop some more of them keys.
What's up, everybody? This is Ced for CedItUp Production. I'm back again with Hustlas. Hold on one second. Let me stop it right quick. And we're back again. We off a little bit our days because yesterday I was under the weather, man. I had a banging headache yesterday, so I couldn't get on. I and all. I kind of like overslept. But we back again. We missed a week, and we didn't want to miss this week or whatever. But we back. G's and Hustlers. My boy Al, what's going on, man? How you living, man?
Man, everything copacetic, man. You good, bro?
Yeah, man. I don't know what was going on, man. I about 5 o'clock, I said I was gonna give you a call or whatever, and let you know I'm gonna try to make it. My head was hurting and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I went to sleep, man. I ain't wake back up till like 12 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? Then I saw your mess, I was like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? I was out of it though, man, but I'm good. I'm good to go, bro.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Shit, yeah, we had a lapse last week, you know what I mean, because of the weather and a lot of few other things. But man, it's good to be back on, man, kicking it with you, bro.
Yeah, man. And then, man, to backtrack, had to postpone the 50 Shades of Grey, man, because of the weather. The weather was a big thing, and what's crazy about that is, like 3 days before the party, whatever, my mom's gave me a call and was like, you still having that party? I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? She was like, it's supposed to be a snowstorm. I was like, yeah. So I had to check it out or whatever. I was like, fuck. I was like, damn. So now I got to look at the weather now. You know what I'm saying? It's Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I was like, I ain't going to even try to pull that because I know if I pull it and it, if it's snow, it's going to kill it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had decided to go ahead and postpone it. And my fear was that the place wasn't gonna allow me to do that. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
But she was cool with it because she understood the situation or whatever. She was like, okay, that's fine. So now I'm at a point that postponing it. I'm not gonna even try to mess with it in the wintertime because the thing is the weather's unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to this winter shit, either it's gonna be too cold or snowing. I don't want to fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? So I got a new date that I have next week for everybody to get ready for because we still doing it. It ain't gonna be my birthday, but it's gonna still have that same vibe or whatever what I was trying to get to though. But I had to postpone it. It is gonna be it's gonna be next year, man. I got the date, but I'm lock it down this week. So I'll bring it back up next week though.
Right. I mean, it give, like you said, bro, it give, you know what I'm saying, enough time. It was gonna be dope as hell anyway, but now it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, super duper dope, bro.
Yeah, it give me time I mean, because the way, because I had event planners or whatever, my wife and my daughter and her friend was putting it together, whatever. I was just more like just um, okay, everything, okay, that's cool, because I didn't want it to be a party that wasn't me. I don't want like that, like I want it to be nice, but I don't need the glamour, the big shit. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
the the P Diddy type shit. You know, I don't need all that because that's not me. That's not me. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
but now it gives me time to really add some more stuff to the stew. You know what I'm saying? To make it that much better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. definitely.
So, but that weather up there, how that weather up there, man? I know we got that snow down here, but I know y'all was getting it hard. You know what I mean? So how's it is up? How's it been up there?
Man, it's cold as fuck, bro. It's super cold. You know what I'm saying? The snow's still on the ground, but the temperature didn't drop, bro.
Oh, okay. Yes, I mean I've been on vacation. I ain't really been out the damn. I've been out the house because I take my son to the dentist or whatever. But other than that, I'm quick, fast, back in the house. No, I'm out for like 30 minutes. I'm right back in the house. I
Yeah,
ain't messing around with that, man. Because I know when I go back to work, I'm gonna have to deal with the weather and shit. So I ain't
yeah,
with it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So
So what's been on the menu, man, this week, man, for your vacation, man? What you been checking out, bro? What you been doing?
man, to be real, man, I've been in the house watching TV, man. I did get a chance to what everybody talking about, man. The P, not the P did, yeah, the P Diddy stock. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Um, what Netflix dropped. I'm trying not to say 50 Cent, 50 Cent, because everything they putting out there is they keep on saying 50 Cent, but it's more than 50 Cent doing the shit. You know what I mean? So,
Right,
but he's the executive producer, but his name is the biggest name headliner. You know what I'm saying?
right,
On the shit. You
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Cause he been trolling Buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he want his name to be out there like that, bro. Like,
Yes. Yeah. And I, because I saw a lot of like feedback. People had their own little feedbacks and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So I knew I was gonna watch it. It ain't that I like. Because some people are like, oh man, he doing that shit. He a rat, or he's he shouldn't be doing that. He shouldn't be doing that, man. I
right,
mean, dude already locked up. What else y'all want from him? Blah blah blah. I hear it, but I like 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? I just like the fact that
Uh,
he say what some people be thinking, but scared to say it. That's why I like him.
yeah.
You know what I'm
He an
saying?
antagonist. He an antagonist, bro. But
Right, right.
I and I'm gonna be honest with you, because I was one of the ones that like fuck 50. You know what I'm saying? Like he definitely is a rat, bro. But that's a whole nother story. But and we had a discussion the other day,
Hmm.
and you was like, "Man, check it out, Al." You know what I'm saying? And we gonna conversate on it, right?
Hmm.
And I was like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If I can watch it, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
not because like we talk about it. I think you the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit you gotta protect your your crown. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because it be so much negative shit out there. So that's what I thought it was, right?
Hmm.
But we had an additional conversation, and you was like, "Man, Al, check it out." Because I said I might check it. You like, "Yeah, man." You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than what you think.
Yeah.
And the first within 30 minutes of the first episode, bro, I was like, I hit you up on the text, bro. This shit is dope, bro. Because
Right.
this shit, it was dope, bro, for real. So I had to give you that, bro. Like you called it, bro.
Yeah, because when I saw it, because I saw all 4 episodes in one day because it had me interested. I didn't want to miss a beat of the
Right.
flow. It had a nice flow going to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and then I didn't want to look at some of it there because I'm been in the house. So I go on YouTube and I see the Breakfast Club talk about it. I don't want
Yeah.
them to tell
Right.
me what they think because then they'll be biased or
Right.
they'll say something like, okay, I don't even want to see it now. So I had to look at it for myself. So when I looked at it for myself and I saw them talk about it, I say, that ain't what I got from it. So you got to get your
Right.
own
Yeah.
thought of what you're
You're right.
getting from it. You know what I mean? Because everybody gonna have a
Right.
different outlook on it. What's up, Lamar? I see you out there. One of our AG All Star. What's up, Lamar Johnson in the building?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
go ahead, bro.
Go. No, go ahead, bro. I'm good.
No, I mean, so I knew I was gonna watch it once I started seeing the advertising. Once the advertising came out, I was like, oh shit, he did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because at
Mhm.
first when Damon Dash went on the Breakfast Club and he was talking about 50 was capping that he ain't what
Yeah.
happened to it? What happened to it? Then this drop, the promo drop, I was like, damn, it's coming out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So was it? I was like, I'm watching. I don't care what nobody. I'm gonna watch it. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
I I didn't want to see. I didn't want to see it, but I didn't want to know about his trial really, because that's some
Right.
freaky stuff. I don't really care about that.
Right.
So I would wanted to see was it going to be about something else, and it was. It was what I thought it was going to be.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all think for people that's looking at it, if y'all think it is strictly about the trial, it's not. It's not. That shit don't take place until like. Well, I ain't gonna tell you, bro, because you still
Right.
watching it. But I'm saying that part's like towards the third episode and almost towards the end. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it
Right.
wasn't even really about that. It was just saying how he may have became this person now. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So what your first episode, your first two, what you got from it, bro?
Man, bro, I got that. That was and is a rotten motherfucker, bro. like, dude was scandalous, bro. Like, he like the gay mafia, bro. Like, he
Yeah.
fucked over a lot of people, man. You know what I'm saying? From his inception, bro. Fucking with Uptown Records. You know what I'm saying? And then, bro, like they glossed over little stuff, bro. Like Andre Pharrell was a homosexual, right?
Mm.
And then you got Puffy as a young man, you know what I'm saying, living in your house, bro. That immediately, and then Pharrell was on the same shit that Puff was on.
Yeah.
He the one told Puff how to do the freaky shit. You
Right,
know
right,
what I'm
right.
saying? But you got a real good glimpse of, you know what I'm saying, what type of motherfucker he was growing up, bro.
Yeah. I think because if, 'cause if people go watch it, I mean, hopefully they get a chance to watch it. Well, because I mean, to talk about it, people ain't watch it is like it's like you're not going to understand what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
What's going
right.
on? But I can say that is not what everybody think is going to be about. Straight up, um, unseen footage at his party or parties and shit like that. It ain't that. It
Mhm.
ain't that.
Right,
It just
right.
breaks down how from the beginning how his mom was, how she raised him or whatever, how he was a chump or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And the people he grew
Right.
up with, and he became and we gonna I'm gonna just give a tidbit on it. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, so people could get understanding and get your own interpretation of when you see it. Eric Sermon for EPMD had broke it down, and he was like, he became Puffy when he threw that party with Heavy D.
Yeah.
That it was supposed to be a celebrity basketball type of thing at a school or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
it got promoted, it got over promoted, and then it was overcrowded, and they bum rushed it. You know what I'm saying? And people died. People died in that trap, in that gym. Like 9 people had passed away. Now that was his first party, whatever. You know what I mean? So from Eric Sermon said that's how he became P Diddy, because he figured like he got the he throw the illest thing.
Yeah.
He throw the illest parties or the illest events. Put it like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So once that happened, even though Heavy D was involved in that too, Puffy name was all over it. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
So from that point, he became Puffy, the one who throw the parties or whatever, throw the big events. So that's how that shit went down. That's how he became from Eric Sermon. We ain't from New York, so we got to go for what we hear. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
He was saying from that point, that's how Sean Combs became Puffy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So it was wild, man. It was wild. Yeah, Keith said he smacked his mom. Puff
Yeah.
ain't shit. Yeah, yeah, that
Man.
was some shit that came up on the doc too, doc as well.
I mean, it's gonna be a whole lot of punk, pussy, puffy bashing on this channel right now, bro.
Yeah,
Because ain't no sympathy for it. You know what I'm saying? Even though I say like 50 years who he is, but Puff is the center of this shit, bro. And to go back, and I'm gonna ask you this because you told me before. Did he really fuck hip hop up, bro? Did he kill it, bro?
and we talked about this again. Lamar Johnson said every dog got his day. I still believe he had Pac robbed and killed. They talked about that. You got to go check it out, Lamar. If you haven't checked it out, they covered that. They covered that. They broke that shit down. And the stuff that you know about, the stuff that you heard about Biggie and Pac and that whole situation, if you remember that stuff and you go back and hear this stuff right here, it'll give you it'll lighten up some stuff. even if it got some holes in it, this will kind of like plug some of those holes that you think is going on. You know what I mean?
Right.
And back what you were saying, Al, do I think Puffy killed? I think he did. I really think he did. Um, that whole Biggie and Pac thing, I don't even think Suge started that. That
No, he
was
didn't.
that was Puffy started that shit.
Yeah.
From the outlook of what we sing or whatever, he was jealous. He always wanted to be the man. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't rap, but he wanted to be the headlining guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. He
So
was a. I mean, he was a prima donna, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. But I think, and we can go back and forth with this, bro. But I think like because you had a motherfucker, most producers and record company owners, bro, they was in the background.
mhm,
Bro, for Andre Pharrell when Uptown kicking it, that was the first time you like really synced a producer and
yeah,
a record owner, you know what I'm saying, in the video, and he was playing a small part.
yeah,
When Puffy put himself out there in front, bro, like and start trying to upstage his own artist, bro, you know what I'm saying, and was robbing motherfuckers,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, and that's when hip hop started suffering, bro. And then like you said about the the documentary. If you listening to us and you ain't watching, you ain't gonna understand it. But Puffy was jealous of Pac, and
yeah.
Pac was and Biggie was homies.
That's
You
what it
see what I'm
was.
saying? Like he. That's when I think he started destroying hip hop, bro.
Yeah.
You go ahead, bro.
Big enough because the thing is with that, because Big and Pac was cool, and they wasn't doing the type of music that Puffy wanted to do because Puffy didn't fit that. He didn't fit
Yeah,
that mold. You know what I'm
right.
saying? So that's why he switched up Biggie's style a little bit, even though it worked out for the better because it helped Biggie.
Yeah,
But he did it in a way that is going to benefit him still by
yeah,
doing by putting the juicy fruit track over it, whatever, because
yeah,
that's his vibe, or that's his vibe. That
yeah,
wasn't Biggie vibe, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So he figured like, okay, I'm a scoop that up in there, then I'm a remix Big Papa, you know what I'm saying? He just did some shit
yeah,
that fit his persona, you know what I'm saying? And it's easy for him to, you can see him in a video doing all that rocking and back and you know what I'm saying, that shit like that, you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
That fit him.
Yeah,
So to eliminate Biggie going straying away from the pop thing, because you had that side of Biggie, you had the other side of Biggie, you know what I'm saying?
right.
And the part that Biggie wanted to be on was the Pac side, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Talk of
Hell
that
yeah.
gangster stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to eliminate that, he had to stir the beef up, man. I think he just had to stir it up, man. Just cook it
Yeah,
up.
but and at the same time though, the beef was about a female, like always. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like Puffy, they was on some motherfucking cross country trying to be players, you know what I'm saying, having females everywhere. And
yeah,
Puff always was that snake nigga. And I'm gonna let you know, Lamar, bro, I'm finna bash this mob. Bro, Puffy was a snake, bro. Like every time he see a motherfucker that had a fly female, bro, he was that dirty nigga always in the back, man. Not far as clothes wise, but the mentality, like, I'm gonna get her. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And I can't believe that he lasted this long. A lot of niggas get killed. And matter of fact, motherfucker Suge homie got killed over that shit, bro.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And and like Lamar, you gotta see it because what we telling you is covering a little bit, but if you see the doc, you'll understand what we saying because I'll be sure was messing around, was kicking it with what was her name? Kim?
Yeah,
Her name is Kim.
Porter.
Yeah, Kim
Kim
Porter.
Porter.
Yeah. And he was on her like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And it was
Yeah.
easy for Puffy to get her because I'll be sure was the light skinned guy back then. So
And he fell off.
well, the thing is, I think she knew he had a lot of girls, you know what I'm saying? So she figured like,
Right.
I can't be the one because he got a lot of females. I'll be sure was a shit back then.
Right.
So it was easy for Puffy to sneak in the back door and like, hey,
Right.
what I'm saying? He probably was hating too. Probably say, oh, he out there with all them girls, da da da. You never know what he be
Right.
saying.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I'm
obvious. You know he did that.
saying? Right. So after that, they hooked up. Then and then the Eric Sermon thing came in. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
And I didn't even know that's the shit. Like when motherfucker was listening to that shit in '93,
Uh-huh.
and you seeing the little light skinned girl in the
Video.
Biggie videos, right? And
Yeah.
I'm thinking, oh, fuck, that might be Puck, cause she like was on this bumper, right?
Yeah.
And video, right? And what I'm saying is, I didn't even know that's Eric Sherman. Little, that was his little piece. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Puck took that joint.
Yeah. That's what he did. He lay in the cut, man. He lay in the cut.
Uh,
And if you take his, he about to beat her. He about to beat the girl up. You know what I'm saying? And threaten the guy. So, oh man, y'all definitely got to check it out, man. I mean, it was
yeah,
kind of mind blowing. And people will say what they gonna say that we already don't know. There's some shit in there that I didn't know. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah. You're right. Cause I was saying it to you. Cause I was thinking that shit like, man, I ain't seen the Keefy D documentary. You know what I'm saying? I used to watch them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some of the podcasts he used to be on. I was like, damn, this nigga tricking on himself, not knowing. And this another tidbit. He had immunity with the feds
Mm.
to confess what they did to Pac.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when you watch it, you will start understanding like how Pac got killed. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't wasn't about no gang banging shit. You know what I'm
It
saying?
wasn't.
It was about, you know what I'm saying? Like Buddy put that bread up.
And that's why I said if you that's why I said if you the stuff that we know about, the stuff that they put out there that you know about, that you figure like, okay, that makes sense. That don't sound right.
Right.
Looking at this doc will fill those holes.
Yeah.
It'll fill some of those holes that you feel like, okay, like the $1 million bounty hunt,
Uh,
headhunt on them, on Biggie, not the Biggie, on Pop and Suge.
yeah.
So when I look at it, he only gave them 500,000 because it didn't take out both of them. That
Right.
was the
Right.
reason.
Right. But that was some dirty rotten shit because the nigga that they gave the money to, he beat the goofy nigga out. You know what I'm
Right?
saying? Keefy D, you know what I'm saying? He beat him out, but fuck, he got killed or he died of cancer.
He died
But
of cancer. Yeah,
but
but
that's go ahead, bro.
no, no, no. But I looked at something yesterday that actually plugged another hole because they said it was a
Hey,
Keefe D.
I'm sorry, bro.
Go ahead.
Lamar, it's on Netflix, bro.
Yeah, check it out. It's on Netflix. As soon as you cut it on, it's gonna pop right up because that's the hottest shit going on Netflix right
Yeah,
now. But I was watching something else. Another guy that was hanging out with Puffy. I forgot his name. I saw him on one of those podcasts,
yeah,
and he was saying Keefe D wasn't the one that did it. He said the dude that they stomped, they weren't
yeah.
even in the car. They said he
No,
didn't do it either.
what he
They was
say?
all in the car. They was claiming they was all in the car. He said, but when dude got jumped, his
Yeah,
arm got knocked out, his shoulder got knocked out of socket,
right,
and he was at the hospital.
right.
So they weren't even in the car. They said, dude, Keefe D just did it for some money because he was trying to make some money
Nah,
because they screwed him.
but what he did, what he did was, bro. Whoever the nigga that was in the car with them, he told the whole story. You
Mhm.
see what I'm saying? Because if you think about it, the he said out of his mouth that the only way they knew that that was parking them in the Benz was because or the BMW, whatever it was, because the girls was on the sideline hollering his name.
Yeah.
So the girls said the same shit in their interview with the
Uh-huh.
police. So that wasn't public knowledge.
Yeah.
So he was there. I never thought Keefe D popped him. You know what I'm saying? But what it was, the Mark had a Fed case. And
Mhm.
they give him immunity, you see what I'm saying, on the pod case so they can solve it. but he know his nephew dead. You see what I'm saying? The other guy in the car dead. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So he can make up whatever story that he didn't do it. His nephew did it. He make it look sound even better. You get
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep. Yep. And what's up,
And
Isaiah?
he got
Isaiah?
played for the bread.
Yeah, he did. What's up, Isaiah? Isaiah just joined it. What's going on? Sorry we missed you yesterday because we had to postpone it a little bit because I was under the weather and we just came on today. We just came on today, you know what I'm saying? So glad you were here.
Right.
Um, but the but they said but he said it was public record that dude was at the hospital because he had when they and I was wondering why we didn't see no bruises on dude when
Right.
they showed him. But they said dude was at the hospital. They said they because he got his shoulder knocked out of socket, and I could believe that because they was stomping the hell out of him. They were
Yeah.
stomping him.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. It's wild, man. It's wild. That was wild. So that's why I think Puffy would have gave him the 500,000 instead of the mill because it didn't take out both of them.
He probably gave up the whole meal, bro. Buddy just beat dude out.
Oh, you could
His
find him.
own crib buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Bro, we talked about it early on the phone, bro. The street snake, bro. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? If motherfucker beat you for the bread, right? On some street shit like that, bro, you ain't going to the police, even though you did eventually went to the
yeah,
police.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah,
because y'all in the streets on some crib shit, that's some boy, look, give me that. Or go ahead, beat it. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? And for a while he went for it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Till you know what I'm saying? Them fans got on his bumper.
But do you? And that being said, okay, because we know when Pac and Snoop was on a plane, and Snoop
Right.
was asking them, "You going to you going to the fight, da da da, or whatever." I don't know what it was at. You going to somewhere, and then Pac was talking to him or whatever,
Right.
and Snoop told his guys, "We ain't, don't go, don't go to the, don't go." Do you think Snoop knew what was going on because he a Crip?
Nah.
You don't think
I
he
don't,
knew that was
I
going
I
to go
don't
down?
think them niggas will be telling their business out like that. I think this is my perspective, right?
No, no, no. I said, do you think Snoop knew the Crips was going to be on that because they knew they was going
I
to?
don't think they were fucking with Snoop like that because he was fucking with them bloods. You know what I'm saying? Death Row. Death Row straight blood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
but they was into it. Snoop was into it with Suge.
no, he wasn't this before doing this time, he was up under Suge.
No,
When
wait, okay,
Pac died, then he got on some bullshit, and then you know what I'm saying. Master B bought him from Suge, but
no,
during
no,
this time, go ahead, bro.
because this what happened. This what happened when Snoop went on the air on Angie Martinez show and said
Martinez,
that
right?
he ain't got no problem with Biggie or
Yeah,
Big
yeah, I
Puffy.
remember that,
That's why
but
Pac was mad at him.
I remember that,
Okay,
but that just happened, and like you said, they was coming back on the plane. And they made, you know what I'm saying, like Snoop act like a bitch on the plane because wasn't nobody talking to him.
yeah,
I remember that part it's another documentary that you're talking about.
uh huh,
But what I'm saying is, I don't think them Crips would put him up on, you know what I'm saying? Like
what's going
this,
on?
what they finna do.
Yeah,
This the bounty, and he over there fucking with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Even though Suge them probably knew, man, this my Puffy. You know what I'm saying? Probably put it out because that's how the gang, bro. Them rich millionaire, bro. Think
yeah.
about us. Well, we shorty, bro. We out here loose like a motherfucker with the gang banging shit.
Mhm.
We ain't getting paid none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? They on
Right.
some high stakes shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I
I
mean
just
that's my perspective.
no, I just thought because he told his guys, he insisted his guys not to go. Because some of them wanted to go. Nate
Yeah,
Dogg actually went, you know what I'm saying? But he was
yeah,
telling the rest of them guys don't go. So I figured because it was some Crips that did it, by him being a Crip, that he
yeah.
knew it was going to go down, so he didn't want none of his people to get it.
But think about it like this though. Pac made that shit possible.
Yeah.
So if Pac never got them to react to the mob, you know what I'm saying? The hit probably wouldn't have happened right then and there. So the hit wasn't probably planned for
That.
Vegas.
Yeah.
It was just an opportunity
Opportunity.
when
Yeah.
Pac snapped. You know what I'm saying? They like, bam, okay, shit, let's get this nigga now.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause they fucked Buddy up, like you said, stuffed it out.
But then after that happened, like I said, if y'all see the doc, y'all definitely got to see the doc to know what we're talking about because we chopping it up of what happened, how the doc is, and it's not all about the freaky deaky stuff. You know what I'm saying? So from that point on, from that point, we actually skipped over a part because when he went, Pac went to the studio,
Yeah,
that whole thing. Oh man, it gets deep, man. Because I know the person that they said Pac supposed to have did some music with. He said, dude said, I wasn't doing no music with Pac. He said,
right,
I ain't even know Pac. You know what I'm saying? He said that was some stuff that they made up to make it look like some shit. They said Puffy, what I'm getting, dude said I ain't saying nothing, but he just started talking some shit that make you put the pieces together.
right.
He said, Puffy and Andre Harrell had it in for Pac. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Because he didn't sign with them.
yeah.
That was his thing. You know what I'm saying?
And 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 they had a goon. You know,
Mhm.
these niggas gone, man. So I ain't telling no motherfucker. But they had a goon called Haitian Jack, and Pac mentioned them. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? These real, bro, like hip hop, we think that shit like some separate corporations, bro. That's some street shit
Yeah, all day.
all day, bro. Like the money that funded a lot of that shit was some street shit money,
Yeah,
and a lot of them niggas, you know what I'm saying, that funded that shit. They was in play, but they just was always in the background,
right, right.
and they was saying Buddy like was the henchman and he owed the Buddy some money anyway. Pop on some petty shit, but they probably used him to man go get some guns, man, when he come to the you know what I'm saying to the
Fine.
studio,
Yeah,
fire him up. You know what I'm saying? And they did. I
right.
mean, it's obvious, bro. Like Puffy had it done. I don't think Biggie had shit to do with it.
Nah, I don't think Biggie had nothing to do it. Now we get to the Biggie part, how he probably got Biggie. You know what I'm saying? This dude, it gets crazy. It gets
Yeah.
crazy. It's a that doc is non-stop like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
And I'm
Did he have
glad
something?
you I'm glad you hit me to it, bro.
Yeah, it'd be like it's like when one episode is done, it's like, damn, did he have something to do with Biggie get killed? Then it comes up
Yeah.
how Biggie get clapped. You know what I'm saying? Like, ah, because he Biggie didn't want to he didn't want to stay in LA. He was supposed to leave that night
Yeah.
to go to London to promote his stuff, but Puffy was insisting he stay.
Yeah. But
And
I
from
mean
what I
that's that shit. I mean, it's all speculation on our part, man. But we street cats, man. We know
yeah,
how the street work, man. You know what I'm saying? We know, like motherfuckers just don't get popped. Like you just don't. You that'd be like me going back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And partying Block 9 or some shit.
mhm,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
bro, you like, come on, bro. Like,
no,
you go to the very place
what they
where
looking for?
motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, like Pac love that. And
Yeah,
what and think about it like this. They banging. After Pac got killed, bro, a lot of Crips got killed, bro.
yeah,
They was in the streets with the shit. Like serious. That's how the other little boy, what's his name? They got stumped out. You see
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Them whoever did it to him, a lot of motherfuckers got killed. So, bro, you gonna go to that place, you know what I'm saying, where Pac get is loved at and you don't think y'all ain't nothing finna happen to y'all, and y'all threw a party, like
Right.
y'all celebrating like Pac getting pop,
And that's what that one guy was saying. He said, y'all running around here like ain't nothing happening.
like it's sweet.
Yeah. And dude told him, y'all need to get up out of here. Kept on telling him, y'all better get up out of here. But Puffy, once again, throwing a party. It's a lot of dead bodies on Puffy's watch, man.
Yeah,
It's so many.
yeah, bro.
So many.
He a rotten rag, bro.
But the Biggie thing, it was more like, okay, when he got hit, and then that funeral thing, I was like, oh man, he was really dirty. Like
Yeah,
He didn't pay for it.
Right.
Biggie paid for it, his own
Right.
funeral.
And then just the cap, bro. Look, you know how it's a cap, right? You know what I'm saying? He faking, right? You know what I'm
Uh,
saying? Yeah, that was my homie. Woo, this and the third. Stop it, bro. Y'all just met like
yeah,
2 years before. Okay,
right.
cool. But then that fucking the video and the shit that was on live TV where he come, bro. How you coming out doing that fun soft ass dance? And
Yeah,
like that's a tribute to your homie, bro. Like on some soft shit like that, bro. And then you got Sting singing, bro. That shit was about you, nigga.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That just showed like, bro, this a riding motherfucker, bro.
Yeah,
Like
because he had dropped
he a
the album.
snake.
Look, he dropped that album right after the funeral because there was, I think, one of the companies, one of those magazines wanted to put Biggie on there. He's like, nah,
Yeah.
I got an
Rolling
album.
Stone.
Yeah, I need to be on there. Like, come on, man, that's your buddy though, but that's supposed to be your buddy. You know what I'm saying? He'll boy, dude is bogus. But they said they fell out because okay, and I just saw this yesterday. Biggie, he had the publishing rights to Biggie shit.
Right,
So whatever anything Biggie wrote, he got a piece of it.
right,
You know what I'm saying? So when Biggie did Junior Mafia album,
hmm
Biggie was writing it, but he told Puffy they was writing their own stuff. Because if he would have
right,
told them that he was writing it, he'd get a piece of that.
right,
Puffy found out that they wasn't writing their shit.
right.
That's how they falling out became.
Yeah, yeah, I get it. I get it.
So that was like he was like a lot of money was dispersed because the Junior
Yeah,
Mafia album did good. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So Puffy figured like, what the fuck you doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to get some of that money. And then he's like, shit, they writing their own shit. You know what I'm saying? But they
Right,
not. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Because none of them motherfuckers came out with an album since that happened.
Yeah,
And even Lil C said, I mean, Biggie wrote our shit. Right now, he'll say it now.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But that's how they fell out. You know what I'm saying? The Biggie and Puffy fell out because of that was some of the reason they fell out because of that. So
right.
it gets deep though, bro. It gets really deep. What's up, Jermaine? I see you out here.
What
Oh, you
up,
on?
cuzzo?
Oh, yeah, she's up in the building.
I came in the building too, bro.
Kid in the building, yeah. Yeah, we came on a Thursday because we didn't come on yesterday because once again, motherfuckers just he was hurt, pounding like motherfucker.
Yeah.
But we our regular day we gonna go back on Wednesday next week. We jumping it back off on Wednesdays next week. Uh, we talking right now. We're talking about the Biggie, not the Biggie, the Puff documentary by Netflix. I'm gonna try not to say I'm trying not to
Uh,
say 50 Cent shit because people keep on saying 50 Cent, 50 Cent, but like he the only one doing it. Those documentaries, but like I said, y'all gotta see it. Definitely check it out because if y'all check it out, we can revisit this again next week. Let's kind of like
yeah,
go a little bit off of it a little bit. These documentaries that you see, because a lot of people don't like it, and a lot of people do like it. These documentaries, when do we think when do we pick out the facts, or when do we say we don't need that shit? Because when Oprah did that to Mike, it wasn't a doc, but when she interviewed Mike, it kind of made him look bad, and they
right,
did a doc after he passed away. When do
mhm,
we say what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
right, right. I don't
And
know,
what?
bro. I
Yeah,
mean, I was there in that frame of thought, right? Earlier today before you was like, man, nah, bro, it's deeper than what you saying. And I
yeah,
was like, okay, man, I'm gonna try to check it out. But like I said earlier, bro, like soon as I started watching it, I started seeing it like the way 50 put the shit, bro. He made it grounded. You see what I'm saying? It
mhm,
wasn't no Hollywood shit in the beginning.
yeah,
So they got him with his own words trying to play the game, you know what I'm saying? Which he was right, bro. He beat the case on, you know what I'm saying, like selling his side of the story like he the victim of them people. You
yeah,
see what I'm saying? All the time, them people just mischarged.
yeah,
They charged him with the wrong shit. You know what I'm
right,
saying? But at the same time, though, bro, 50, like, really like putting a nail in the coffin, bro.
But do you think that was on the charges? Because as a good lawyer should have said, okay, that's like domestic, whatever. Because that wasn't even part of the
Right,
shit. You know what I'm saying?
right.
A good lawyer would have said, okay, he did that. They name everything except that. You know what I'm saying? If they'd put that into the
But they
play,
couldn't because that can't be federal. You see what I'm saying? What they charged him with is a criminal enterprise, a continual criminal enterprise,
okay,
which
okay,
is RICO.
okay,
You see what I'm saying? RICO, that's a conspiracy. It
okay.
was no conspiracy. They was on some freaky shit. You know what I'm saying? And then to give Puff a look, well, not credit, but Puff always had the broads make the call.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
see what I'm saying? He wasn't never the motherfucker making a contact, and he probably wasn't the motherfucker paying it out.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And so that's why he beat the case because it was just some prostitution shit.
Right.
But they try to charge him with all that big shit because that's what the feds do. They put a whole lot of big ass charges on you so you can cop out.
Yeah.
But
Now,
Puff didn't cop out.
now, as Isaiah, you need to watch it. It's not what you think. I'm telling you, it's not what you think it's going to be. Like it ain't got really nothing to do with that trial. Now, like I said, towards the end, um, he was on some on at the end of that doc. He was on some panicky, scary type shit. Hey, I need you to talk good to me. Good talk good for me. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to get people to be like a character witness
Yeah.
and don't say nothing don't say nothing that's going to incriminate me. He was caught. They got this on tape, bro. They got him recording, saying this, calling people. You know what I'm saying? So it was like making him look like real bad, man. It's like,
Yeah.
and so for his lawyers or whatever, it's like right now to speak upon it and say, all this is lies. No, these things that come out of his mouth. What are you talking
Right.
about? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
So it's nothing in this thing to me. It's a lie. Only thing you can say is a lie is maybe, and I can't even say that because the people that the guy who started it up with Puffy, with the 25%, Puffy gave him 25% and Puffy them had 75%. And 75% didn't even go on Puffy name. It went in his mama's name. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Yeah.
he ain't want his name on nothing that he
Yeah.
owed nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I told you, that's what Mace was saying when Mace had said, you owe me blah, 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 blah. And then Puffy came back and said, I don't owe you nothing. Show me why I owe you some money. Show me, show me. Then Mace came back and said, I can't show you you owe me money because it ain't nothing in your name. It's in your mama's name. And that's when it
Yeah.
came up on the doc. You know what I'm saying?
But you know something, bro?
Uh-huh.
And get some real shit, bro. Like it's something else because we're gonna pivot just a little bit.
Okay.
It's something else that was more fucking enjoyable to watch. And I don't know if you synced it because they were blowing the shit up in our media, bro. It was a fucking raccoon, bro. Broke into a liquor store.
Gosh. Yeah. And
Did you
lay it
see
out.
it?
Y'all saw it.
Oh, bro. Now that was hilarious, bro.
He
Hey,
crashed
and
out.
look, and you know what was real funny, bro?
Uh-huh.
He tried to make it to the bathroom, bro, to throw up. He, he tried he tried to make it to the bathroom so he could throw up. He ain't even make it, bro.
He was laid out. I
He
did see him
like,
lay it out.
yeah, he couldn't even make it to the toilet, bro, to throw up, bro. That shit was hilarious, bro. All the bottles broke and shit. He was
Yeah.
getting fucked up, bro. Like for
All
real.
right. Well, I can't say how he got in there, but he got in there. He just tore it up.
He broke through the window. They say glass was everywhere, bro. Like he wanted to kick it.
Right. But what I meant by because it's not even about Puffy them no more. It's more like these these docs. You know what I'm saying? Because we get a lot of documentaries and stuff like that,
Yeah,
and not that we look for um like other people like white people documentaries and stuff, but you don't see them. You don't even see them be advertised or whatever. But we the one get caught up into this type of ordeal
yeah,
that
uh,
that we want to see the worst out of our people.
yeah. You're
You know
right,
what
bro.
I'm saying?
You're
Like
right.
like I said, with the Oprah, with the Michael Jackson, we wanted to see. We thought she was gonna have a moment there just to, shed some light in and show a good side of it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And she just strictly turned it around, like the other white guy that interviewed him made him look real bad. That blew everything up. The
Yeah.
thing with R. Kelly,
Yeah.
try to
With
interview him,
Gail. With
maybe,
Gail.
yeah, with Gail. Maybe
Bro,
this will
them,
help him out. Maybe this will help him out, make him look good. It made him look even worse.
right. But see them white folks, bro, they got they hitman, bro.
Yeah,
They got they now it don't work as much as how it used to be. They can go get an Oprah, you know what I'm saying, and trick a motherfucker. 'Cause she tricked fucking what's her name fucking from with all the sisters, bro.
who
Um
the Braxton?
Tony Braxton.
Yeah,
She tricked Tony Braxton. You see what I'm saying? She tricked motherfucking the queen of the comedy. What's her name?
Monique.
Monique.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Had her brother coming on, you know what I'm saying? And mother and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So Oprah was the hit man, you know what I'm saying? Gail turned out to be the hit man. Cause
yeah,
she did Kobe bogus. She
yeah.
did R.
Oh yeah,
Kelly. I don't know if that was bogus because he did that goofy ass shit himself, but
it's spazzed out.
yeah, he spazzed out. But I mean that, bro, that's the way them crackers roll, bro. Like they gonna get them some black motherfuckers to, cause we'll holler racism, right? If a
Hmm.
motherfucker did Puffy like that. You know what I'm saying? So they
Yeah,
always go get a black motherfucker, yeah, you go do it. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
And we'll look at that shit. But that's what I said. I mean, because he went to Doc after it was over. After Michael Jackson had passed, Oprah had did another like a sort of like a Doc too. We had them white boys coming on there saying what he did after they said he
Yeah.
didn't do it. Then it
Right.
made it like, oh, come on, man, leave that shit alone. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
Right.
so I kind of get what people that's Puffy fan like, man, won't 50 leave that alone. But my thing is with Puffy, it was on because they would say why on 50 don't go out to Dr. Dre because Dr. Dre was evil or did certain the
Yeah.
same, beating
Yeah,
up
he did.
females. But I say this: what Dre did to D back in the day, it wasn't an ongoing thing. I don't think it was an ongoing thing. Puffy shit was ongoing, ongoing. You know what I'm
But
saying?
they are, I mean, Drake, man, bro, they got a lot of bullshit on Drake, but it's gossip, you know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
I get it, and then he ain't gonna never do Drake like that. You know what I'm saying? Drake the one put him on. You
Yeah,
you you see what I'm saying? So Drake's seek was probably good with 50, you know what I'm saying? Till them people probably, create a situation with them. You know what I'm saying? Bro, the game is once they get them a good nigga. Jay Z, Puffy used to be the good nigga.
yeah,
Remember?
yeah,
They all love Puffy. Puffy was every fucking wet. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was on the fucking Bill Clinton campaign. He was on the Obama campaign. They loved him. Get out the vote, rock the vote
yeah,
bullshit.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They'll use your ass up. And then when it's time for you, if you try to challenge them any type of way, cause they got them secrets, they gonna bring all that shit out.
Right, they got it all. So I mean, he was when he went out to that liquor company, that was really did him in right there. So he was free game
Yeah.
now. They okay, because even when he got even though he locked up, that was a slap on the wrist. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That was a slap on the wrist. Now if he get out, I don't think he gonna make the money that he was before. I mean, he
Ah,
definitely not gonna do that.
right.
But it's gonna go from riches to rags. You know what I'm saying? He still got some money, but
Ah.
I think he got to watch himself though.
Bro, that man still got some bread. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
because it's in his mama name. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? But she ain't did shit. She ain't getting sued. You know what I'm saying? Even if
yeah.
she is, she claimed, you know what I'm saying, she ain't had shit to do with that.
Right,
You see
right,
what I'm
right.
saying? So he got bread, but like you said, who gonna fuck with him now? That's what I'm saying. 50 put the final nail. You probably had a little sympathy for the punk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because how the feds overcharged. You see what I'm
yeah,
saying? You might have seen it like that, but now 50 like, nah, fuck that shit. This shit go way past that freaky shit.
right,
This motherfucker been involved with some real street gangster shit, and he ain't even a gangster.
right, right, right. Because man, I mean, Cause like I told you that with the Craig Mack, the way he screwed Craig Mack,
Yeah.
and then Craig Mack, like I said, I saw the interview with Craig Mack before he passed away. Another person that's in on Puffy Watch that passed
Yeah.
away. Let's list the people that the people that was on the list on Puffy's watch that passed away. Andre Harrell,
Yeah.
Kim Porter,
Yeah.
Heavy D.
Yeah.
I'll be sure almost,
Yeah.
but he got out of it. Black Rob,
Yeah.
Shine went to jail.
Yeah.
Biggie.
Yeah.
Um, those are not that other. Well, that chick got shot in the jaw. They said Shine did it, but
Right.
he got out of that
Right.
shit. There's a lot
Yeah.
of shit, you know what I'm saying, on his watch. I can't remember anybody. He didn't lose his life, but you know, the people that he ain't even fucking with no more, like Mace and all that shit. It's a
Yeah.
lot of things that happen, man. I mean, I know, you know, it's a business or whatever, but when you start screwing people around and people end up coming up missing, not missing, but end up passing away on some mysterious shit, you be like, that don't look right.
Yeah.
Heavy D
I
was
mean,
like good.
even bro, okay, we understand the murder shit and all that shit. Bro, if you robbing motherfuckers, you didn't trick to signing papers, you know what I'm saying, to be an artist, bro. Like literally like robbing motherfuckers and then putting the goons on these motherfuckers, like, bro, y'all ain't getting shit.
Yeah,
Like literally, like being a straight thug, bro, you soft as you know what I'm saying, Tish.
yeah,
But if you got that bread and you got street niggas that's thirsty that know the, you know what I'm saying, the drug game over with, bro, they going. You
yeah,
got goons now, you know what I'm saying, because they can't get no money no other type of way.
yeah, yeah. And that's what Craig Mack said. He said that he tried to strong on him with a couple of guys telling him that told Craig Mack that he owed him like some music or want to do some
Right,
music. And
right.
I think he gave Craig Mack, didn't give Craig Mack no money. And Craig Mack said he gonna do it, and then he pay him later. So Craig Mack said I wrote some stuff or whatever. So now he wanted to get paid, and then he kind of strong on him like I ain't giving you shit.
Mm-hmm.
So then Craig Mack was like, all right. He said he had all his guys with him, whatever. He said Craig Mack said, man, that night he said I had my gun and everything. I was about to take care of him.
Right.
He said, but I guess a gospel song came on. That's what turned Craig Mack into went to their religions or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But he ended up passing away. Some said he had AIDS and
Mm-hmm.
some said he had HIV, whatever the case may be.
Right.
But he passed away, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like I said, a lot of people got on his watch, man. It's a lot of people got hurt on his watch. A
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
A lot. But I just looking at these documentaries, man. It's just like, I mean, some be good and some be like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
And some be like, you know, like the fuck, like especially if you like the person too, man. It makes it like fuck. I
Yeah.
like him, you know what I'm saying? Especially
Right.
if it's some
Right.
scandalous shit. Because they like, for instance, the Michael Jackson shit. When that shit dropped, I'm like, man, come on, man, leave that shit alone. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I like Mike. You know what I'm saying? If he did it, but I don't feel he did it. So if he did it, I was like, well, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? He did that shit. You know, not fuck
Right.
it, like fuck it, like he did it, but he
Right.
needed to go to jail or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if I feel he didn't do it, I'm like, the fuck they keep on hopping on that shit for? You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, bro, name one black person, bro, and I'm keeping it a buck with you. Name one black person throughout fucking. We go back to the 20s. You know what I'm saying? Jack Johnson, bro. You cannot be a super duper star in America, bro. Is
No.
they allow, bro? The reason why they allow you because they the one pay you. Oprah don't write checks, bro. She write checks now, but how she got her money, somebody else wrote the check for her to get the money.
Yeah.
She didn't have a product that she was selling at the time.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? She didn't have a product to sell to the man. So what she was getting paid by them people to do what she was doing.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So they allow you to get big like we was talking about early, bro. But it ain't been one black person, man, that was super duper rich in this motherfucker. That soon as you got to a certain point where they was like, oh no, fuck that. bring up the tapes. You
Yeah,
see what I'm saying?
yeah,
I'm talking about you could start right now all the way back to the 20s when entertainment for our black people was in it
yeah,
for our sports and all that shit.
yeah. Because they try to find something. I think the closest person that came out good so far is Denzel. He about the only
Yeah,
one.
but see, Denzel ain't making no way. Denzel go make the movie, come back, talk some real shit. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? And he ain't a billionaire.
Okay, got you,
You see
got
what
you,
I'm
got
saying?
you.
Like I'm talking about the one that they put out there for you. Okay,
Yeah,
here's Muhammad Ali. They
yeah,
destroyed him, and then
yeah,
when he got fucked up, then they started liking him again.
yeah,
You see what I'm saying? He can't even talk now. All the white motherfuckers got their arms around. He could do this, the Olympics and all this
yeah,
other
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Bro, they strategic what they do, and then what they do is they sell us on who they want for us to look up to.
yeah, yeah.
You
Put
see what
put
I'm
them up.
saying?
Yeah, yeah. I got you. I got you. They put you up there. Then when he's like I said, hopefully it don't happen. I mean, I ain't a big Jay Z fan, but hopefully he maintain or whatever. But I
Right.
think he's next. I
Yeah, of
think he's
course.
next.
But he positioned himself. He let like 50. They sending the signal, bro. Like they still on the team.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? They letting them white folks know, bro. We still on the team.
he.
So 50 ain't putting all this money up. You see what I'm saying? This Hollywood. Netflix is not owned by black people.
Nah.
You see what I'm saying? So Hollywood sponsor who they want.
Yeah, but like you said, even with Netflix, you said like, what's the hottest shit on Netflix right now? That doc, and you said Kevin Hart shit wasn't getting promoted like this.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. He about on his way out.
Yeah, he had his run. He was up there.
Yeah.
He
They
started.
gonna pick another motherfucker because they only pick one for us comedian.
Yeah,
And we can go all the way back on that shit to Flip Wilson, Richard Pryor. They only pick one at a time. It can't be two black superstar, black, especially
yeah,
comedians.
yeah,
And Hollywood, fucking Will Smith can coexist with Denzel because Denzel come in and out. He come in and make his 20 million, boop, he out.
yeah,
So they
yeah,
need a consistent superstar for black for us to come to the show.
yeah.
And that was Will Smith for the last few years. I mean, damn near for down there a very long time, bro. He been a
Yeah.
superhero.
What's up, Laquita? She just joined. You just joined us. We good. We good. We'll be back on our regular day next week on Wednesday. We just had to come out here and show our face and whatnot. Uh, they coming for Tyler Perry next. They could be. That's what Isaiah
Yeah,
said. They coming for Tyler Perry next. Could be. Could be. Because
you see,
I think once the white this is just me. Once those folks see that we ain't catering to those no more,
yeah,
it's time to pull the plug. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So
yeah.
right now we dissing. I ain't gonna say we. Our people dissing what Tyler Perry is dropping, so they
Cause this
know
is
we ain't
yeah,
listening to that no more.
it's the same shit, bro. Like, bro, he make the same movie over and over, bro.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? So like the investors, bro, we be like, this how funny it is, bro. Hey, like Tyler Perry got his own movie company. It's in Atlanta, woo, this and the third. But he need distribution.
yeah,
You see what I'm saying? He need Netflix to put it on their platform. So they still in control, you know what I'm saying? Of if they don't want to put your shit out or put your shit in movie theaters, they don't have to.
right.
They don't have to put it on Netflix, HBO, shit like that. And
That's
I
what.
think that's where they going with it right now, bro. Because
And
they
what's
set him up like they had his boyfriend, well, his alleged boyfriend come out with the pictures and
yeah,
saying that he sexually harassed him and this, that, and the third, bro. That shit just don't be coming out the blue, man.
yeah, yeah. I think if they were smart, and it's I know, and they are smart, but if I'm thinking, why those guys just don't get together all the money that they got and have their own type of.
Bro, them white folks ain't going, bro.
No. Like the business, like Netflix. Why they can't have their own type of Netflix type
Cause
of
they
shit?
ain't gonna let it happen, bro. Bro, you gotta fuck with them, bro. You gotta have they agents, you gotta have they lawyer, all they motherfucker, they got a system set
Yeah,
up. If you're an entertainer, okay, your agent gonna be this motherfucker. Your lawyer gonna be his brother. You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
And if you stray off the plantation, you see when like an athlete get a black agent, of the sister that was an agent, the mother of a buddy from Philly.
uh,
That's a big ass story. Like, why is that a big story that she the agent of her son? Like, that's how it's supposed to be. But they gotta let the world know, hey, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Hey, this abnormal for motherfucker to be a sports athlete making $100 million contract and they ain't getting no chop of that shit.
yeah. That is that's crazy because then I was just watching another. It wasn't a doc. It was a movie though. Who was it about? It wasn't. Was it James Brown? I think it was James Brown. What and it was just talking about how Elvis Presley was how he was moving with the young
Right.
girls and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
But I don't think I ain't look at his movie. I ain't look at Elvis Presley movie. But I make me want to go look at it just to see how they gonna cover. How did they cover him being with an underage
Man.
girl or whatever? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, if you could if you can control the narrative, bro, you win all the time, bro. That's why
That's
they call it a picture. It's in the frame, bro. If they can frame it any way they want to frame it, bro, like, and the framing is white people cannot ever, as a whole. You can get a few white people go to jail here and there, but as a whole, as they community, bro, they can never be shamed.
Mm,
If you ever know, they as a whole, they commit. We'll be talking about some racism shit. They did this, but and then they'll send a few people out there. Yeah, you know they ready. But then what happened? Then they
nah,
come even strong with they white supremacy.
yeah,
The system is set up to protect them. It's just that simple. You cannot have a system of white supremacy and they take hits. They
mm,
never take hits. It's sacrifice. The police might go to jail every now and then. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
Motherfucker on TV say some racist shit. He get pushed to the side and they teach the other motherfuckers, nah, don't say it like that, say it like
They're
this.
like this.
Cause we
Yeah,
still in power. You
yeah,
you see what I'm saying? So
yeah.
it's set up for them not to never ever lose. And we
It's,
be chasing it, trying to
yeah.
think like, they gonna change. This a different white man. Nah.
You know what I like what you put up there in the group with Richard Pryor with that lady.
He the dopest, bro.
Man, he
That
snapped.
was hey, think about the time. That's
Yeah,
the early 80s, bro.
yeah,
That was super, bro. You check, bro. You don't check no old white ass lady on fucking Johnny Carson's show. And
yeah.
Johnny Carson went with it, like, bro, like, man,
Right.
you right. This
Like she,
old racist ass lady, man, thinking they can go back like everything was sweet.
man. I wish I could pull it up, man. That's. I think it went a little bit too long. I don't. We'll. I mean, if we think about it next week, I'm gonna definitely
Yeah,
have. I'm gonna
yeah,
cue
that
it up,
need to
man.
be played, bro. You
Yeah,
right. That
yeah. I'm gonna cue
that
it
need to
up.
be studied by black people, bro.
Yeah,
Why he the dopest, bro.
and he did it without snapping.
Yeah. And think about it like this then. Him, Richard Pryor, I mean, Eddie Murphy did the same shit similar. But right now, you think Kevin Hart would be on a motherfucker, not the shit on Kevin Hart. But
Mhm.
I'm just telling you the type of mentality that we got now with comedians. We'll sit on the motherfucking couch with a white person and challenge a white person. They'll be giggling through the whole shit.
Yeah. So I'll be. The queen said I'll be funny every but for real on the facts. Yeah. No, I mean it's crazy how they got the things set up, the way things set up, and like I said, these doc. Sometimes you want to see them,
Mhm.
but when it just really just killing our people, it's like, oh man, especially the want to be the heroes or whatever that people
Uh,
look up to. You know what I'm saying?
right.
With the Cosby
Yeah.
And like I said, the Michael Jackson, the R. Kellys, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Even the Richard Pryor tried to take him down once upon a
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he kind of he upheld his though, man. I got to give it to Eddie. He kind of weathered the storm. You know what I'm saying? He was trying
Yeah.
to set him up with the trans and all that stuff. You
Yeah.
know, all
Yeah.
that crap. You know, but he weathered the storm. Now he
Yeah.
trying to make a
I mean,
comeback.
some of them, bro, some of them know they get the mess and they go quiet. You don't hear from them for a while. They go quiet. They go enjoy their money. Cause I with them, don't. Matter of fact, check out a fucking Jim Jones with Mike Epps
Mm,
on Jim Jones podcast.
okay.
And Mike Epps said it, bro. Like he said, and you go check it out. But I'm paraphrasing, right? He said, bro, them white folks, what they do is they'll give you enough money to fucking shit on your own people, shine on your own people. They give you enough money so you can go shine on your own people. But
Yeah.
if you ever say some shit about them and they bread, then all of a sudden they let you know, nigga, we finna take all that shit back.
Yeah. Stifle. Wait, hold on one second. Liquidity said, is it still your birthday? No, Liquidity. I had postponed my birthday party because of the weather. So we're gonna I'm gonna postpone it until the weather break. So
Right.
I got a date in mind. So next week I'm gonna go ahead and announce the date. So it is going to be the way it was set up it was set up perfect, you know what I'm saying? But now it's going to be set up even better, you
Right.
know, like the Bears. What is
Uh,
it? Good, better, best.
uh, and matter of fact, I'm glad, bro, because a lot of females now, bro, they into it, bro.
Mhm.
And they always for the last few years, cause females smart, bro. Like you gotta go where the guys go. If your guys love football, you supposed to be in on that shit too. You
Yeah,
see what I'm saying? So the Bears fan base, man, it's ridiculous, bro. It make me want to go outside, but I can't though. But
yeah.
it
But
make me want to go outside to a little
what's
spot and
bro?
watch the game, bro.
What's crazy is, bro, I've been down here in Indy for a minute, and I wear my Bears hat every year, whatever, around this time, whatever. This is the first year
Right,
everywhere I go with the hat on, they're like, y'all looking good, y'all looking good. And
right.
then you got some people in Chicago, bow down. I'm looking like, yeah, bow down. You know, I'm
Uh,
getting a lot of that now. You know what I'm saying?
uh.
They
Hey,
recognize, you
but
know,
hey, Laquita saying she's saying, you know what I'm saying, she was making a statement, not a question. She was saying it's still your birthday the whole month, bro.
oh, okay, my bad. I'm just,
Uh,
but
hell yeah.
I still had to put that out there. We still having a party. We still go party. We go spring back. We go
Uh,
spring it back. You know what I'm saying? So be looking out for that. I appreciate it though, Laquita. AG All Stars in the building. I still got those bands. I'm a pass out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So we got everything good to go. I'm gonna add some more stuff to the party though. Like I said, it's gonna be the shit.
uh,
It's gonna be the shit. Other than that, what you got? What you got? You got anything else?
man, no, other than the raccoon story, man, that was
You still on the raccoon?
I can't get the hey, bro. He was like this, bro.
You lay
He
it
was
out.
about to bad, so he wasn't even just like this. He was like he tried to make it, bro. He was trying to pull up, like to throw up, bro. Like he was out of there, bro. But they say they woke him up and shit. You know what I'm
Oh, you got
saying?
out.
Yeah, they woke him up and let him go and shit, man. But just imagine that, bro. That's some funny shit, bro.
He ain't gonna get arrested. They gonna set him free.
Yeah, they like fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, they wait till he sobered up. 'Cause he was hey, bro, he had all the good shit on the ground too. Like he had
Uh,
Hennessy, you know what I'm saying? He had Dose, bro. He knew what the good shit was, bro.
right. He was cracking those bottles, man.
Yeah,
Literally.
he was doing the motherfucking taste run, bro. That shit was hilarious, bro. Swear to God.
But like I said, what we gonna do, man, we gonna about to get up out of here. Like I said, next week we go be on our regular day and time.
Right.
We're working on some things right now. Some guests that we're working on. Like I said, even if we don't have guests, we still will come on a show and give y'all a good show, a hell of a show. Whatever's popping, we're gonna be talking about it. Also, we're working on the After Dark
Oh yeah.
after dark thing.
Sure.
So did, let's get a
That's
little
coming.
insight on that.
Huh?
You got a little insight on that? How you want
Yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah, yeah. We coming at y'all on some real straight adult talk. You see what I'm saying? Grown folks talk. You see what I'm saying? So that's coming. I think we're gonna do it right before Christmas. You know what I'm saying? On the Sun, it's gonna be on the Sunday. You know what I'm saying? It's adult, sophisticated talk
Are we doing it
with
on
some
Saturday?
music.
I thought we were doing it on Saturday.
Okay, we could do it Saturday. Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Right. Last time we was doing it on Sunday.
yeah.
So Saturday evening, you know what I'm saying? We coming at y'all. We want full participation, like we do it on here, but we definitely want participation because it's adult talk. You know what I'm saying? And
Here's
it
the
can
kick.
go, it can go in a lot of different directions, bro.
Yeah, because here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. You gotta be on this. You gotta listen to the show that particular day, because the next day you won't even see it no more.
Yeah,
Because we
it's
going
out of
all in. We going all
so
in.
so if you wake up the next day and you have a little regret about what you said, it won't be out there.
Nah, we gonna can it. We're not gonna keep it. So that's how far we going in on it. You know what I'm saying? We talking about any and everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's after dark. We can say what we want to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah, and that's what's needed because a lot of times we be muting ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And we don't have that. I think that too.
yeah,
What you laughing
yeah.
at?
Laquita, I see you. I see you.
Yeah.
We gonna be on that. We gonna be on a lot of stuff.
It's a dope conversation. You know what I'm saying? It's
Grown folks.
yeah, we don't have that. You know what I'm saying? Like we used to have it like if you over somebody's crib and you sipping and shit and whatever. But now we can have a conversation. It ain't gonna be disrespectful
Nah,
or vulgar or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But
they
it's
get vulgar.
I mean, but it won't be disrespectful, bro.
Respectful. Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
see what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
It'll be within, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But
grown
like I said,
folk shit.
if y'all remember that Inspector Gadget, you know what I'm saying? This may self-destruct, he read the thing, whatever. We gonna be on that. Cause once that show is done,
Yeah.
we'll let it ride for about not even a day. The next morning
And
you will not see it.
and what we doing is we introducing our call in.
Yeah.
So you could still be in the chats, you know what I'm saying? But you could call in and kick it.
Lakuti says she gonna be on it.
Yeah, you could kick it. You
It's gonna
could
be
call
rated.
in, and we gonna have guesses.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, and we agreed upon this, we're gonna have female guesses because it don't make sense to have three guys up there talking shit.
Nah,
You know
nah,
what I'm
nah.
saying?
We don't
So
know
we gonna
pussy.
have we gonna have we'll balance it off with for the female perspective.
We ain't got the ratings yet. I mean, we ain't rated yet. It's gonna be a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
We'll come up with that. We'll come up with that rating because it ain't gonna be PG. I tell you that.
Right, and we don't want to put it out there like because we don't want to scare a lot of people because a lot of people be on they like Christianity and
Well,
all
it's
that shit.
Saturday night. Freaks come out at night. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be on it. We gonna be on it.
No doubt, bro.
It's after dark. Freaks come out at night. I did it before, like about when I was in Atlanta. It was a hit. So we will try to regroup that. Reinvent it. So definitely,
And let me just add this, bro. And you can call in anonymous.
yeah, we ain't gonna say your name.
Right, you call in anonymous, say what you want.
You can use your AI voice.
Yeah, they got that shit out there. You could be Claire Hustable.
Right. Right. So she said she a godly woman on Sundays. Well, we doing it on Saturdays.
It's
We doing it on
Saturday. So,
Saturdays.
all right.
Saturday night. It's gonna go into Sunday, so you got to get in early. But we're gonna
Right.
actually it's gonna kick off 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
When
So
all the babies is tucked in.
yeah, just before we go get off just before your Sundays. Just before
Yeah.
Sunday hit.
Yeah. But it
But
should be fun, bro. That's what it's about, bro. It's about having a good time, like this show. You know,
yeah,
even though this show is about representing our neighborhood. You know what I'm saying, and we gonna be having more guests. So you know what I'm saying. It just now like we just want to be out there in front of y'all and let y'all know our personalities and how we kick it.
yeah. The other side, the too short side, this too
Yes.
short side, the Luke Skywalker side. The anyway, but anyway, when you want to start? You want to start like a week before Christmas, or you want to start next
Yeah,
Saturday?
we can do
Just
it next Saturday. Yeah,
next Saturday, probably be the little teaser. We probably give a little teaser how everything's gonna be
yeah,
set up and the format. Put it like
yeah.
that. We'll do
Definitely,
the format.
definitely, definitely.
So we had the flyers and everything up. Freaks come out at night. Damn shit. Yeah, freaks come out at night. The night version. So yeah, tune in. Like I said, call in. The number gonna be flashing on the screen. You can call in because man, I got some shit. I got some
Yeah.
shit. You
Oh,
know what
you
I'm
got
saying?
some shit, bro?
Yeah, I got some
Oh,
shit.
okay.
Put it out there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Oh yeah.
So whatever y'all think y'all know about me, y'all don't know.
Right.
Y'all
They
don't
gonna
know.
know then, right?
Right. Right.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, this is Said It Al for Jesus Hustles, man. We set it up production. We about to get up out of here.
Oh,
Tune in next Wednesday. We come in the next Wednesday on our regular time and date.
peace.
We don't have a guest right now, but like I said, even if we don't have a guest, we still coming on.
Yep. And talk our shit.
Yes, sir. So once again, we'd like to thank you guys for joining us. The AG All Stars in the building. We'll catch y'all next Wednesday.
Yeah.
So be safe out there and stay warm.
Yeah.
Peace, peace, peace.
Peace.